such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it?
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh.
Back, boys.
The Red Sea points, and there he goes. And all the way in.
Yeah, guys.
6 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But, boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage. Their eyes averted somewhere else. And guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
Set here looking for the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he is not going to make it. They stop it up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Who do you think's gonna win tonight, guys? The Rams or the Seahawks?
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
McCarron to throw on second down. He's going to lose this for his running back. It's Hudson 2, now third down. 3 yards left to grab here on third down. McCarron going to try and throw on third down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Landry. They juked him. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
You guys think I can tie Cam Newton's rushing record? When I was going up against the Patriots, I tried and I got injured. Let's see if I can atone for that sin.
Here's the option going right. Uses the stiff arm. And tapped on there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Guys, I mark my words. I'm going to break Michael Vick's record.
Here's the option going right. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there, 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And it is still early. Just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already. And we still got 3 quarters to go.
Here's the option going right. A beautiful fake. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A big play there out of a running game. 37 yards.
When big plays occur, offensive coordinators...
I'm a quarterback version of a Jai.
Right back to the same play, saying, defense, you've seen it, but you can't stop it. Or they file it away and bring it out later when they think they need it.
It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him up now first and goal.
I love a good time now. It makes it on your own when you pass down. I couldn't bring myself to call, except to call. You burn so bright. I see stars the way you laugh. It's like a heavenly
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And it's first and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons.
Good.
Mainly because people worry about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on third and goal. Here's the option going right. He's going to pull his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. It's their corner.
I tied Cam Newton's rushing record, guys.
And now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right there.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point conversions and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Did you know Miami is the only team in the NFL that have a perfect season and 3 Super Bowl wins? Redskins, Vikings, and I forgot who else.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be third down.
Oh, and for all you Royal fans out there, did you know Dan Marino was going to play for, but he turned it down to play for the Miami Dolphins, which I think is the smartest idea.
To be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain him.
And able to find Decker. The 21 yards there as they can burn on third.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And that is incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart. That'll bring up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
And you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the side. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for New York. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to have your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So now here come the Dolphins.
I guess 16's my lucky number.
There's the option going right. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You can make a powerful gift even more powerful, even at the last minute. Right now at the Home Depot, get a Select Power Tool free when you buy a Select Combo Kit from Milwaukee. Richard, really, or to walk.
Out of the gun, they look to throw. Shreds the tackle.
Only at the #1 retailer, Power Tools and
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
A very solid gain of 27.
January 25th, let it work for customers.
On that play, as you saw the route
Who's
start to
good?
develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Here's the option going right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with a touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
I'm not afraid of you.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Frank's now on to kick
Leonte
away
Carew,
after the
remember the
touchdown.
name.
So, it's your friend's birthday. How do you find the perfect
What?
gift? You download the Amazon app and let it find you. Just seen your mom reading that
And the
book your
kickoff
friends been talking
sails
about.
out of
Scan the
bounds,
barcode.
and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play. Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Ready. Let's go. No, I wasn't. Maybe I was, I don't know.
And after a nice game, they don't
These dudes don't want to know what we're all about.
take the ball where the play results.
Skill comes 10% luck, 20% skill. Get back. Reserve 50% pain, 100% reason to remember. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard whether it's a beat or the mic. Feels so unlike everybody else alone in spite of it. Cool. Not about the salary, it's all about reality, and it's just remorse. If his coach stays up, that means many people can. This would affect to make me just.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And he finds Jason Rowe. And he picks up
80% clear, be 100% clear, cause while you were still, who would have thought
Don't make it check.
It's the Jackson possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down. There's McCarron again. That's caught at the 2. A gain of 6 there on first.
I understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around nowadays. It's the guy that didn't make it in that list. That would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Stewart, his second touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to come into this deficit. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Keep to assignments. Run it in. They do it.
Nobody really knows why he works so hard. It seems like he's writes every line. Seems like work, like he's honest. The design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key. This is a rhyme. This is a plain version. Alright guys, you think I can do it again? The stats say I can. Listen to it now. Listen to remember that.
Here's the option going right. It's a run to run now. He's got daylight. The 30, 10, and all the way in from
I slid in the end zone, finally, guys.
the mobile quarterback on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Remember the name 1 hour.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear
Ready?
out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass.
There goes Jonathan Stewart. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jonathan Stewart, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They'll run the option left. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work. Whoosh.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Dolphins have a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
They find some open field here. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 52 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
They'll try and throw for it. On the move, and he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Tried to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for...
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. Maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, The play-action pass could very well be open.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a 10th carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
So just 1 yard to go here on 3rd down.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
This is brought in at the 21. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's the option going right. And some space here. Boy, shifts past him. Legs still churning. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 66 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Stewart is the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Again, it's Stewart on 2nd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the...
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them?
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. It's their quarterback, 75 yards. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room?
Yeah, a couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. 12 yards on the return that time, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And out come the Dolphins now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on.
Well, partner, this is something we're seeing more and more of. A little bit of the influence of the college game on the NFL. A designed quarterback run. Clear lane, successful play.
Dancing to his left. A strong running. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now McCarron. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone, and sometimes they forget to catch the football first.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. So the D-line's going to spread out.
4 down.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It's a pickup of 19, and that's good for a Miami 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That's one the defender will hear about later from his teammates. He's got the quarterback in his grasp, but lets him break the tackle.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's the option going right. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
Back in the good old days, they told a quarterback never to run unless it was out of sheer fright. Now they're designing plays for him. A quarterback run. Very successful.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team